Seabird by Holling, Clancy, Holling is a Newbery honor book, as was Men of the Mississippi. This is Chapter 1, The Ivory Gull. This book may let me fold it open so you can see the pictures better. Get that in there so you can see. The Ivory Gull. Summer had come to the rocky coast of Greenland. The air throbbed with a clamor of seabirds calling. Glad cries tumbled down the skies like tinkling bells. They echoed with bald sea cliffs, rang with chimes. Bird screamers swelled into blasts of trumpets above the beating surf. Through all the happy tumult, a snow-white bird flew silently, smaller than the other seagulls. It had their yellowish beak, but its feet were black. Its body and outstretched wings were no dark markings. The ivory gull looked like its name, a piece of carved ivory soaring in magic flight. The flying gull crossed frozen rivers of glaciers, gigantic icicles laid along the valleys. Moving inch by inch to the sea, they ended in ice walls towering up from the water. The land between these glaciers was wrinkled with hills. Long slopes shimmered with bright green grassy fur. Hidden in grass, a hare nibbled tops of dwarf trees stunted by Arctic cold. Through forests of flowers, a white fox stalked the hare, but the ivory gull soared on. 2 mounds of snow by a brook turned into a polar bear and her cub catching trout with their paws. A greedy raven hovered nearby in fitful circles. The blackbird croaked at the whitebird, but the gull soared over and on without a sound. Clouds of Arctic terns swirled along the cliffs. Large white swallows, they danced in the crisp, clean air. They seemed to call to the lonely gull to join their play. But through all their swoops, the gull held its level flight. It crossed an inlet walled by a sparkling glacier. An ice chunk big as a hill split off from the walls and dropped into the sea. It sank and heaved upward again, a white mountain gushing foam. Thunders of its falling roared for miles. Mad waves lashed the cliffs, rushed to sea, tossing ice cakes, and lost themselves in the gray veil of a summer snowstorm. Even this birth of a flowing iceberg had not caused the ivory gull to change its course. Somewhere northward, its mate was waiting. It soared on and vanished in the snowfall. So this is showing the piece of the glacier falling off into the water. And there's the gull soaring. Chapter 1, Seabird.